Good morning. This is a quick overview of what you should be doing for your Blizzard bag activity for today, Friday, 2/7. What I'm going to ask you to do is actually start the summative assessment based on yesterday's tutorial. Hopefully, you watched that, and finishing up your triangle shirtwaist fire and using that as a model. I know that you received a lot of documents the other day, so I'm on the screen right now is the first document that you should find. It's called Gilded Age Progressive Era Cause and Effect, and there's directions. What you should be concerned with, and this is actually in classroom already, is the outline that's attached to the second page. This is where you're going to type in your summative assessment outline, which is going to serve as a formative step before you do your 3 final draft prompts on the question: to what degree did the reformers of the progressive era succeed in their goals of improving life in the USA during the early 19th century? So you need to find this document, open it in Classroom, and scroll to the second page. And for Blizzard bag activity, you're going to work on completing the first prompt outline. I'm moving the due date from Tuesday to Thursday. We'll have 3 class days next week to work on this, but the entire thing will be due Thursday by the end of the day. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is you're going to open up a document that looks like this, and it's Gilded Age Progressive Era, and it says Documents. What you're going to do is your rating scale is on the first page, but what you're concerned with is the second page and on. For the Blizzard bag activity today, I am going to ask you to choose 2 documents. There are six Gilded Age problems that you are going to be given, and you're required to do 3 of them for the summative assessment. So what I would ask you to do today is to scan through the documents and choose a document A and B that you're going to analyze for today. So for instance, if you decide that 2A and 2B are going to be your documents, then 2A is you would read and remember the steps we talked about yesterday. You do the who, what, where, when, why, and you would create a summary based on this first document that will serve as your A statement for your outline. Then you're going to read document B, and it's going to be about a progressive who tried to address the problem. So the first one is urbanization, and Jacob Riis and the Tenement House Committee went to basically try to solve the problem. Now for this 2B, you'll notice that there's a summary, and then it requires that you look at one photograph that will serve as part of your specs for your outline. So remember, for what we did for the triangle shirtwaist fire, use that as your model. Your document 2A is your supporting detail, Gilded Age problem defined. Your spec should come from document 2B, which you'll find here. So you read it and you're looking for a specific example that answers the question: did the progressive succeed in solving the problem? Completely succeed, partially succeed, or did not succeed at all? And then that will be an unbiased statement, which is a direct quote from this document, and you will cite it as document 2B progressive solution. And finally, your analysis would explain whether it partially succeeded, completely succeeded, or did not succeed with your first sentence, and then your second sentence should explain why you came to that assumption based on the specs that you found. So for your Blizzard bag activity, I would like for you to at least have your 2A document or 3A or whatever A document you choose to find, and I'd like you to pull a specs that would prove that it either succeeded, did not succeed, or partially succeeded by Monday. Please email me with any questions. Good luck.